3.2.31. Solve by completing the square. So again, we want to get it to look like something squared equals a number. So our first step is we're gonna put the x squared term and the x term on the same side. So we just subtract 4x from both sides. We're gonna leave a blank. So see, we subtracted 4x from both sides. Okay, so here's the completing the square technique. Now, the only difference between the plus minus form of this is the middle term is going to be minus 2bx. So if this is a negative, this one's going to be a negative. So we're going to take half of the negative 4, which is negative 2. Negative 2 squared is 4. Add it to both sides. Okay, for square root principle, so square root both sides. So x minus 2 equals plus or minus square root of 14. And then we're going to add 2 to both sides, and you're going to squeeze it right in front of that. X equals 2 plus or minus square root of 14. Now, square root of 14, you can't simplify it, so we just leave it. And again, this represents two answers. It represents 2 plus square root of 14 and 2 minus square root of 14. I believe my math lab will let me put it in the way I wrote it the first time. So it was 2 plus or minus square root of 14. 2, and then hit this plus minus button, square root 14. Yes,